So in the last video we have understood that there is internal fertilization that takes place within the outer gill lamina part, exactly in the water tubes of it. Hence, and this is the part in which further embryonic development takes place, hence we call it as marsupial or brood pouch. So the product of internal fertilization is called as zygote. Zygote is also a oval cell having the content of the yolk with the outer vitelline membrane, as similar to that of the ovum structure, but the nucleus part of which is said to be diploid in nature. So a diploid nucleus we find within the zygote. Now, after a period of rest, the zygote will undergo the phenomenon of mitotic divisions, which we call it as cleavage. Cleavage in case of Unio is said to be holoblastic. Holo means complete. Blastic means the cells upon division. So holoblastic cells which are completely divided is called holoblastic. Hence the cleavage is called as complete. So if you consider a cell, it divides. The cleavage flow will divide the cell completely into daughter cells. So this we call it as holoblastic. Second one is said to be, it is unequal. So one cell will be small, the other cell will be large. So this kind of division is because of the content of yolk granules much towards the lower side. So upper side will have yolk free zone, lower side will have yolk laden zone. Thereby the upper cells will have smaller size, the lower cells will have larger size. So this kind of division where different sized cells or blastomeres are formed is called as unequal. So cleavage is said to be holoblastic and unequal in case of Unio. So after the cleavage process, the ball of cells are formed which is single layered with small cells towards the anterior, larger cells towards posterior. We call it as micromeres for the upper cells and macromeres for the lower cells. So two types of cells that varies in sizes are seen. So this layers of cells with small size called micromeres, larger size with macromeres will enclose a cavity within. This is called blastocele. The outer surface of the layer of cells has got the ciliated appearance. So this kind of division stage where you find a cavity of blastocele having the micromeres towards anterior side, macromeres towards the posterior side is called as blastula, and specifically it is called as coeloblastula. So cleavage, which is complete and equal, will lead into a cavity of stage called as blastocele, surrounded by anterior micromeres and posterior macromeres, and the stage is called as coeloblastula. This coeloblastula cells towards the posterior side, which is having larger cells, starts invading. It starts moving inside the cavity and forms a newer cavity. This newer cavity is called as archenteron or gastrocele in simple. So germ layers are getting differentiated as outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm, inner endoderm with a new cavity of archenteron, and this stage of development is called as gastrula. Blastula forms the stage of gastrula. So in gastrula, germ layers are getting differentiated with the cavity of archenteron, which now forms the structure referred as the trophophore larva. So whenever you find a larval stage in the development of an organism, the development is called as indirect development. So larval stage which you find after the gastrula is called trophophore larva. In presence and absence of trophophore larval stages are seen in different species of Unio. So this is about the importance of the gastrula stage related to